MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Alex Cobb will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in, Randy Arozarena, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Arozarena.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
4 o'clock.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Brendan Lau, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter, or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
G-Man Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Pulled toward right center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. Tampa Bay 0. Orioles coming up. You're watching The Show. Charlie Morton is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, Charlie Morton has really made a name for himself. Big arm and a big fastball. Good sinking fastball, too. 95 to 98 miles an hour. Big overhand curveball. He's very valuable, too. He's had a lot of success pitching out of the bullpen and also one of the top starting pitchers in the league right now.
Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one runs up high, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Batting third. The first
stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Split-fingered pitch is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
And here's Renato Nunez, and he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the DH, Yoshi Tsutsugo. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
Willie Adames is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's 1 for 3. Popped up. Mountcastle over to his left, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, DJ Stewart, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. One and one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Stewart is retired, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The second baseman.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Austin Hayes the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
One out and a runner on second base. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. Baltimore's out in front, 2-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Popped him up. Severino has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, Randy Arozarena, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third, and he popped him up. Ruiz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rays strand just the one. They trail it here 2-0. Anthony Santander the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle, a base hit in his first trip.
Mountcastle.
The bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No balls and a strike to count. Pops this one up. Mountcastle is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoshi Tsutsugo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Rio Ruiz. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The second baseman, Hunter.
So striding forward now, Hanser Alberto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willy Adames. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-2, here it comes. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Zunino at second with 2 down. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Zunino ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He is open.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. Last half of the fifth coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Choi over to his right. One down.
The batter, number 11.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Not close. It's 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a liner. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Digging in once again, Anthony Santander. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Drilled, and this is off the second base bag. Adames brings it in, and he'll reach first safely.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle, and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Renato Nunez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, the wall, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
And he hits it hard to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Orioles push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 5-2 Baltimore. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Up next for the Rays, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Joey Wendell stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
The bat, number 1. Shortstop, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Grounded back up the middle. Iglesias is there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Rays answer right back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Orioles 5 and the Rays 3. Ryan Thompson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 81, Ryan.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Leading off for the Orioles, the 3rd baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Pedro Severino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Up and in for ball 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Choi has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Second baseman, Hunter.
Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And it remains 5-3. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hunter Harvey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the
first delivery to him on the way.
56.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Harvey.
fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Rays. They're still down 5-3. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows coming in on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. Arozarena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Renato Nunez will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Orioles strand a couple as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Tanner Scott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Lau goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5 to 3. Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, DJ Stewart. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Luke is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Throw gets him. 2 down.
now batting.
At the plate, Pedro Severino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Luke has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and it remains 5-3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter Yoshi Tsutsugo. Paul Fry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 51, Paul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoshi Tsutsugo becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joey Wendell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Hayes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Baltimore used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alex Cobb is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Alex Cobb. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.